It's from the car rental office near their Lompoc, California home on October the 7th. That's the day they embarked on a highly mysterious road trip to Nebraska. We've seen a picture of young Melodee from that visit, but now the aperture has widened. And we can see her mom, Ashleigh, too. And now it's obvious why police were saying it seems like the child was wearing a wig because mom was known to wear wigs. And this particular photograph proves that. Police are now also confirming that Melodee, the child, was seen alive as late as October the 9th, 2 days after that picture that you just saw. That's when Ashleigh was making her way back from Nebraska to Southern California. They say surveillance video places the child near the Colorado-Utah border. After that, they say Ashleigh drove through and made stops in Green River, Utah, Panguitch, Utah, St. George, Utah, a tiny corner northwest Arizona, Prim, Nevada, and Rancho Cucamonga, California. All of the stops on your screen were on or about October the 9th. On the 10th, they say Ashleigh returned home to Lompoc all alone. Police are asking anyone who may have spotted Ashleigh's rented white 2024 Chevy Malibu in any of these places to call them. And speaking of that white Malibu that they are referencing, we're now learning Ashleigh switched license plates while she was en route in that car. Police say the car was spotted October 8th with a New York license plate that did not belong to the rental company nor to Ashleigh. When she turned that rental car back in, the original California plate had been reaffixed to that car. Nothing suspicious about that, am I right? Yeah. Joining me now to sort out all of this is retired FBI agent Jennifer Coffindaffer. So the most important part of all of the revelations today, the video, the license plates, the wig, all of it, what's your read?
The most important thing is we have a whole new date where now we know she was alive, and that was on the 9th. That is huge information. But I think on top of that, Ashleigh, look at the fact that they said she was on camera on the Utah border, but yet they have all those other destinations and cities that were far west of there, yet no camera footage of her. That is so concerning. It makes me think she didn't make it far past that point that she's last seen.
So the October 9th sighting, I'm confused as to why the police are only telling us that now. If they're looking for people and extra eyeballs to get on this story and give them tips, why are they just telling these things to us now?
Well, Ashleigh, I'm wondering when this information came to them, when they first were able to discern that she was on that camera. This is a situation of true gumshoe FBI agent work. You have AO leads, which are auxiliary office leads that are put out to all these different areas, and these agents have to go to these particular locations and pull camera footage. Then they have to download it. Then they have to sit there and meticulously watch it. And that's how they're getting the footage like the one they referred to. So maybe this is a little fresher than we think.
So talk to me about that route, the map that we put up, and the fact that the police are now telling us they're searching 4 different states. How exactly does this work, especially if the FBI is taking lead?
So the headquarters of the FBI for this case is out of Los Angeles. There's an RA in San Maria. I believe that's the RA that would handle this case. They are responsible for putting out what we call leads to all of these other offices that are throughout this 4-state region. From there, a lead lands on your desk, and this is going to be a priority lead as opposed to routine, and you're going to go out and cover that lead. In other words, look at that location where they know that they have been.
So when you say look in the location, those states are all big. Do they just sort of hit everything along the highway, or how do they actually tackle this?
Well, first of all, I think there's very pointed information that's from that GPS in that Malibu, possibly also if she had a cell phone, and certainly from her credit card. We know she had a credit card to rent that. So I think they're also working on that credit card information to track. And so those agents are going to be pointedly go to those locations along that route to try to pull information such as the video surveillance from those locations.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.